To One Group Glendale office. It is JP, and I am back to do a video. So I had a couple of agents in the last week or so, last 10 days, talking to me about 2022, and they said they want to increase their price point. They're asking me for some tips on how to do that. And I think I'll create a couple of videos, short videos on this. But so I asked them, why is that you want to increase your price point? And they gave me a couple of good reasons. They had said that they felt that the homes were probably in a little bit better shape. If there were any issues during the inspection or during the appraisal, that perhaps there's more money there to remedy those issues. They had said it was easier to reach their sales volume goals, and it should be easier to reach their, and they said that it's going to be easier to reach their sales commission goals as well, at that higher price point. So that I thought it started thinking to myself, well, why is it all those ideas, all those reasons make sense, but why is it that agents don't work that higher price point more often than they do? And I was thinking about that, and I came up with one thing that I think that agents are a lot of times intimidated by that higher price point. Either they don't live in a home that they would consider to be a higher price point, or they've never sold one, they didn't grow up in one, and they don't know that they've got what it takes to work with a buyer and seller in that price point. And by the way, by that price point, you could define that so many different ways. I think for purpose of these little videos, I'll define that as the top 25%, whatever price point that is in the market that you're in. But I'm here to tell you that working the higher price point, if that's something you want to do, is far, far easier than you might think it is. But there are several things you need to consider, and well, one of which is, and we'll take a postcard campaign, and this can apply to any type of personal promotion, any type of marketing of the property. But let's take a postcard campaign for instance. If you were to send 1,000 postcards into a community priced between 7 and 900,000 versus that same number into a community of $200,000 to $400,000 price point, that spend is the same, but obviously your return is going to be quite a bit different. And again, you can apply that to anything. But if you do want to work that higher end, make sure you just upgrade everything you do, right? Um, your look, your clothes, your car, the words you use, the materials that you use. Those are all super important. You always want to become, and regardless of the price point you're at, but I think it's super important at the higher end. Stats, trends, architecture, um, absorption rates, list the sales price, what competition you have, what other people are marketing or farming in that area. That's all important as well. Your job is always, 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 always in representing a seller to maximize that seller's exposure opportunities. Maximize that seller's exposure opportunities. And also understand that, especially at the higher price point, the sellers want you to understand, appreciate, and respect the fact that they believe their home is truly special and unique. That it's truly special and unique, and a lot of times it is. And that's one of the reasons why sometimes it's a bit of a challenge to comp those homes, because they are so special and unique. Um, and when I'm recording this video, it's another reason is because there's such low inventory. But the point is, I just wanted to kind of plant that seed in your head. If that is something that you're considering doing, that you can do it, and it's far easier than you think it is. You just need a few tips to get you started, and that'll do it for now. So my direct line is 623-850-4114, or j.p.cook@realtyoneGroup.com. Have a nice day.